Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? What's up? Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. It's time for another one of my pick a card, just pick something already. Readings, where my decks pick you, all right? So we're gonna take a look. This is kind of like Archer's New Year's Eve bash, so welcome. Thank you for coming, appreciate you. If you could please return some love and love the like down here for me and help get us out into the algorithm. Also share the channel and share the video. Just kind of help us grow and also help us just like heal everybody. It's just a thing we're going to have to do. We got nothing else going on. Let's just heal everybody. All right. It's fun. Also, please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications over here. I do go live Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for an all signs. And the January contest is happening on January 10th. At the January 10th All Signs, where you'll be able to do the hashtag entries down in the chat in the comment section. And then at the January 17th All Signs, we'll draw 2 names out of the fishbowl, and you guys will win some tarot decks. All right? And yeah, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to go find some new tarot decks for you guys. So definitely set bells, subscribe, etc., and so on. Then you can Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I've got the Healing Music base covers with Bill. He's still here. He ain't going nowhere. He's here for 24. I've got more of these. I got weeklies, monthlies, lives. They're all organized and prioritized for you into playlists. And I even got new playlists. I got the collab and the meet and greet playlist that's in there. I'll put the link down below for that too. So you can check out my adventures in New York and with Jules and the most recent one with Miss Hawaii. So there's a lot of neat stuff to check out. Just see what I'm up to. All right. There's much more in store for 2024. So stay tuned. All right. Comments, TikTok, and Instagram will keep you posted. I'm like everywhere. Just look for Archer Astrology. You'll find me. I got the big arrow. I got the big arrow. I don't got the big wrench no more. Goodman got the big wrench. But Goodman's cool. So we're all right. And so, all right, what we're going to do today for like 2024 energies, just see what's happening, where you've been and where you're going to, what's coming up ahead this year for you. Maybe we'll just do first quarter. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. We're just going to 313 Eminem Detroit freestyle this one. Okay, it's what I do. And yeah. Dude, I'm looking forward. Leave down in the comments. What are you doing for New Year's Eve? I'm going out. We're going down. When you're in Michigan, downtown Troy is like one of the it spots. So going out with some friends, and we're just gonna enjoy New Year's Eve and say goodbye to 2023 and hello to 2024. All right. So yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what you're doing. It's party time. All right. Happy New Year's to you too, by the way. All right, so today what we're going to do is if you have not already, well, I've just been going on about the channel and the usual introductions, including I didn't even mention that you're ultimately protected, highest and greatest good, because you're with me. You're covered. I got you. All right, I am the crystals. So if you haven't already, you should have picked a deck. What we've got today, the 3 decks that have graced us with our chariots up here, we have the Crow Tarot hooked up to the Batmobile. Dig it. I still think that's the Michael Keaton Batmobile. I like that one. I like the lines on it. It's cool. And the black and red looks nice. The Titanic deck is here with the white Jeep, my 3D real life chariot. I like the freedom panels. I have one of those stickers. I haven't put it on yet. That you put on this Jeep upside down and it says, if you can read this, turn me over. I haven't done that yet. Anyhow, Titanic gets the white Jeep. All right. And then KITT, my 5D energetical chariot, the Night Industries 2000, also with freedom panels, but they called them T-tops back then, is hooked up to the Zodiac Tarot, my awesome new deck, which I'm taking the messages off of. So if you have, itching, I don't think that's spiritual. I probably just had an itch. I don't know. It's whatever. But anyhow, if you have not done so already, I'm going to give you a memento to pick your car, okay? You can pick from Batmobile, White Jeep, or KITT. All right, I'll give you a moment. Take your time, but hurry up. Temperance, patience. Stay put. Okay, that means we're ready. All right, so you should have picked something by now. All right, so now what we're going to do is much like how when we face and confront situations in our life that slightly vary us off of our energetical blueprint, which we designed, wrote with spirit before we came into this lifetime and co-signed on. Yeah, you picked it. It's okay. And sometimes we'll wander off said paths. And so spirit will insert little Wheel of Fortune moments into our lives to guide us back onto our right paths. Up, down, good, bad, left, right, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You can be as small as a paper cut, as big as winning the lottery, whatever. Insert it there, but it keeps us on our divinely guided path that we planned. So what we're going to do is insert, hold on. Maybe this is why my left arm was itching. There we go. That is the corniest joke in the world. Anyhow, we are going to insert Archer's Wheel of Fortune solo cups into the situation. I don't have my glasses on. I completely missed the Batmobile. That was funny stuff. Anyhow, we are going to insert Archer's Wheel of Cups solo card, Wheel of Fortune Sour solo, how to figure out what I was trying to say there with that one, into the situation here and see if you are still on your energetical paths. Let's find out, shall we? We shall. It's the thing we do. No peeking. Stop that. Full stop. Right there. All right. Now for the moment to find out if we are on our energetical paths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. I'm getting more used to it. However, we are all still on our energetical paths. I love you guys for that. We are OGs here. We are not playing around. I love it. All right, cool. So KITT is still hooked up to the Zodiac. White Jeep still hooked up to Titanic. And Batmobile is hooked up to Crow. I love you guys. We ain't playing around here. Spirit knows you guys are top shelf. Dig it. All right, let's do it to it. From your left to your right. Set these guys aside for a momento. Be back with you guys later. Put them over there, Archer. I know I'm doing that. There we go. All right, keep those guys there. Let them hang out. There you go. Stay in there. Okay. Looks like a 2024 new model lineup, doesn't it? All right. Anyways, onward and forward. Let's go. Hi, Batmobile. Thank you very much for being here. We are going to take a look at 2024 and what's coming your way, what's going on, and the year ahead for you. We're going to broad stroke it, just get a general start of where you are right now and what's going to be coming your way, who's going to be coming your way, and what's going on. I kid you not. That's the World card. How neat is that? Right out of the gate. And the Queen of Cups. Way to get yourself some unconditional love, Batmobile. This here is going to bring some clarity to your situation as we go forward into this. Queen of Cups. You ain't playing page energy. You don't want to be treated like a child no more. World card. You get it all. You're going into the full Queen of Cups energy. Dig it. I don't know why I did that, but it was kind of neat to see. Anyways, all right. So let's find out. Appreciate you for being here too. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and share the channel. Let's just heal everybody. All right. All right, Batmobile. What do we got for you? 2 shuffles for the Batmobile. Let's do it. I'm Batman. No, I'm Archer. I'm still Archer. Anyways. 1. That was not where you start that. 1 and 2. There's a reason we keep our energetical rhythm. So we can love this deck for the Batmobile. Let's do it. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. And I saw something that made me look. Yep, 10 of Pentacles. I was kind of peeking. To the 5 of Wands. Nice. And the 6 of Swords there. The old mindsets are indeed clearing out, and you're going forward on this one here. I dig this. Look at that. And 6 and 6 show up. Angel number 6. So whatever it is, it's going forward to make teamwork make the dream work. So you guys are working together to make this happen. 6 of Pentacles. Your chakras are lining up. It's 3D. It's a coming together in this timeline, in this energy. It's balanced, okay? It's what starts off that 7 of Pentacles growth into the 8 of Pentacles working well together. That makes you feel good about yourself in the 9 of Pentacles. And you wind up where? The freaking 10 of Pentacles. Taurus Virgo energy. All right, that's cool. Let's go for it, shall we? We shall. All right. 7 cards, just to roll with it. The Moon, 7 of Cups. Speaking of, the Lovers. Aw. Aw, that card made me aw. 8 of Wands, Sagittarius. The 7 of Wands, 8, 7, 5. Ooh, that ties to the Sagittarius reading, right? The December one. It was the December Sagittarius reading where I talked about like 10 of Wands down to the Ace of Wands, like reading tarot backwards. Fun. 5 of Swords. And the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Let's get a look on this. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So all the waters are showing up along with Gemini. And then Sagittarius is coming in. Little Cancer on the side to help the wheel keep turning. Like I'm seeing like photogenic cycles, like how flowers go through bloom stages. You know what I mean? And then the 7 of Wands is some protection. Leo energy. So Sag and Leo are hanging out. 5 of Swords brings Aquarius, and well, Aquarius is like everything. And the 8 of Cups is Scorpio. Ooh, you're going to make me work for this one here. 7 of Cups to the Moon. You're done being treated like a child. You have leveled up and your chakras have come into a new alignment. You've done a lot of work, moon magic, etc. and so forth. 3 of, who's that? 3 of Cherries. I saw, ooh, cherry, nice. 3 of Pentacles. It's the 3 of Pentacles. You are working on, wow, Page of Swords too on the 7 of Cups, weighing out all your options. doing a lot of research in the situation. Aquarius and Capricorn energy. That's the shift. That's Pluto shifting out of Capricorn to Aquarius. So you have actually made the choice to learn your worth in 2023, and it's going to begin to bloom. Like in 2023, you germinated the seed, the Fool card. I literally, Polaroid picture. I say it here and it comes out there. Shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Gemini energy on the Aries energy, okay? One of you guys got a feather tattoo that means something to you, right? And it must be down here because for some reason I just wanted to rub my thigh. Okay, cool. One of you guys. So you have found some new clarity within the hard work that you've decided to do on yourself with spirit or source, God, whatever you want to call it, God, whatever you want to call it. And with the Page of Swords, you've done a lot of learning on this here. It's finding deeper meanings in things too. And I just heard I can't say it right, Makeba. It's by Jane, but I don't speak well. Sometimes I don't speak goods. So, but it's Makeba. And you find more about this Fool card with the Page of Swords. Hold on, grab that. These cards are staying put good. Fool card to the Page of Swords. So you're looking for deeper meaning into all those signs, 7 of Cups, that us tarot readers speak so highly of here on YouTube. Okay, I gotcha. And it's like looking deep into it, because if you think about the song Makeba, speaking of which, Wheel of Fortune, here's the wheel turning on this one, it goes deeper down. The spirit puts things into place and you realize it and connect to it. It's allowing you to, in a Fool card energy, bloom out of this one here. Because even Makeba, it's not actually about TikTok dancing. It's cool. It's fun. It's got to be, you dance to it. But it's actually about Mariam Makeba, who took African American culture, just straight up African culture even, and music, and brought it into a global scale. Wasp sting. It's something like that. And her nickname was Mama Africa. Oh gosh, are you gonna make me hear Toto? Yep, there's Africa. Okay, well, I saw the rain down in Africa. Oh my gosh, and you make me look at the Fool card, Spirit. Thank you. Interesting though. So yeah, the music and the deep culture of it is something that resonates to you, and work through it here. So maybe even something you're doing here is going on to more of a global scale in 2024. That 3 of Pentacles shows with the 7 of Cups that a lot of the options that you've worked and cleared through, Spirit is helping work with you in the 3D world to manifest out of this one. Interesting. Like promoting, like a promotion onto yourself. Justice. Libra energy. So yeah, the chakras come together and like promoting love and peace in this new beginning and setting the bar for what goes forward on this one here into the mainstream. All right. Justice, it's fair and balanced, and it's swift communication on this 8 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer energy. It's guided communication. There could be an age difference between the two of you guys, or just a maturity. 5 of Swords almost made me think 5 of Wands. Holy cow, the World card won't go away. Look at that. So you just naturally stay in your lane. You're following your course. You're doing your work, letting the energies play out around you, and it allows you to maybe you're getting a promotion, something about promotion, or you're a promoter, something like that. Like you work with the talent, 5 of Swords. I'm the talent. And like it's community. It's like banding together different people within your artistic genre, or even just your work partners or your love life. Because what if on the World card's everything. It could literally be any sign. Right? So somehow you can transmute your work life and your home life and your love life, 3 of Pentacles all together. And it's cherry energy. It's new. It's just freshness. You guys come together to blend this together, right? Remix, right? 8 of Wands, communication. It's not getting a person. There's no way to actually Marty McFly people out of the pictures like in the Back to the Future movie. But you can clear the mindsets, because if you think about it, do you want them to come back while they're still in their gray sweats and their black shirt? Or you want them like all cleaned up, refreshed mindset, and like, hello, how you doing? You know, it's a refresh of a mindset. The one on your mind is the one you're thinking about while we're hanging out. So that's the one, okay? 4 of Pentacles, told you, to the Chariot. Yeah, and the World card will not go away. I just got chills. Oh, that's a 9-volt spiritual battery right to the tongue. Huh? Yep, shocking. Ace of Cups, there's that new beginning. And look at the one bird up here flying in from the distance, coming in. You're already at the Ace of Cup, and here they come. That one that you just think of on your mind, they're being divinely guided with frickin' Chariot to the World card. Nice energy on that one here. Divinely guided, all right? It's like auto cruise. Actually, I do remember there was, I think the Batmobile could drive itself too, or it had like a computer control. There was a movie that it did that in. Bruce Wayne hung out with Wilton Knight. Cool. But yeah, it's coming together on this one. Maybe you're a teacher. Four of Pentacles on the Eight of Wands, 8 and 4. You were either born on the 4th, the 8th, possibly the 7th, or the 21st. I'm also seeing the 19th. But are you a teacher? Possibly? Like because I just heard a kindergarten teacher say, mind your own pace, Archer. Mind your own pace. It's you. Maybe you want to be a teacher, or like maybe with the artificial intelligence, maybe you're into like college education, like you're taking some courses, but you're not sitting in the college like they used to do back in the Saved by the Bell days. You're doing it remotely online, going back to like colleges and different skills or trainings, trade courses that actually helps you manifest your world. And they're your world, that person, that one on your mind, your world. Therefore, with the World card, it transmutes that energy of what you feel for them into everything you do. They mean that much to you. And it's divinely guided energy on that. I'm seeing a bracelet, like you and them have bracelets that maybe you got for each other, or something, but you wear them on your right wrist. Interesting. Give me more on this to that Eight of Cups. That's showing the Eight of the everything. There'd be rewind. No edits. Eight of Cups. That shows me that the stuff that you walked away from just keeps the World card showing up on repeat, like a repeat cycle. Give me something on that. Four of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups. And 8-8 is a connection that shows up. Leo energy. Eight of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Boom. There it is. Either you're a portal baby, like you were born on June 6th, July 7th, August 8th, September 9th, etc. and so forth, go on, December 12th. But it's like the portal energy connects to your soul, your freaking DNA. What made me stop and say 12-12? That's Sagittarius. That's a Sag Sun birthday. Temperance. Alchemy. Holy shiznit. What is going on with this major arcana? Fool card, Lover's card, Moon card, Cherry card, Temperance card, World. And the World card just keeps showing up. That much major arcana is a major shift. January 20th is going to be a changing point on this one here. Maybe I'm talking to someone who's had to be in their maternal instincts. I'm seeing motherly because I'm looking at the Chariot and the Fool card, which is cardinal energy, Cancer and Aries. And we have seen Queen of Cups came back, by the way. So, like, maybe since you were like 8 or 9, you had to be the mother, be the parent, mother, father, no gender in tarot, you know what I mean? But I'm pulling maternal instincts, divine feminine type of a side. Maybe you were just a really old soul or something, but you like never got to have your childhood. And or an old soul. Like by the point that you were like 4 or 5 years old, you felt like you were 20 or whatever, you know what I mean? Strength card. Whoa. I just got a whoa off of that because we are going into numerologically the year of the Strength card. 2024 breaks down to an 8. And that's when the 8 turns sideways, that's the infinity symbol. So you guys are divinely connected to each other. It's kind of like y'all just forgot what love felt like because you never got a chance to. 5th house influence on this too. That youthful energy of a Leo. The fun, the innocence, the kind of stuff that just makes you want to go for it. Do the Carlton, whatever. Go up, look it up. Right? But you're hybriding this stuff, like generational gaps being blended together. Aquarius energy on that too. Like, you're starting to feel more youthful. Are you going out tonight? What you got planned for New Year's Eve? Or whenever you watch this video, you might be watching this video because you're like, I got a date coming up and I wonder how it's going to go. Something like that. All right? Because it's a timeless reading. We're just checking out what's going on for 2024, but I'm staring at that 3 of Pentacles to the moon. Friggin' spirit, God, source, God, whatever you want, talks to you during the moon cycles. Or you're a night owl. You're a night owl. You're up late nights doing your work. 3 a.m., 3:33. You could be a life path number 33 or a life path number 3 or 7. Even a life path number 2. I'm staring at that feather. Interesting. So wow. Children are definitely a factor in this one here, whether it's just your children, your youthful innocence. Maybe you were in a foster home as a child or had to raise a lot of like foster children, or just like the stepchildren thing, like families came together Brady Bunch style. So there was a lot more children in the house than you thought were going to be in the house. Queen of Wands, right? And so all of a sudden, like the home you grew up in, all of a sudden got a little smaller, and you're like, I'll just wait here for a second. Queen of Wands, Leo energy and Sagittarius, but this one here I pull heavy freaking straight Leo. There's two lions. Okay, so you guys are mirroring. You guys are both in your strengths, energetically going from strength to strength in this one. The flowers definitely resonate. And look at the crown on the top of the bird up there. That's your crown chakra. Children and parents are definitely a variable into this karmic cycle that you all have 8 of Cups cleared away and walked away from. Maturity. It's like adopting some whole kind of a new energy in this one here. In 2008, with all these 8s showing up. 2008, the start catalyst point that led you guys to your meeting, your connections, your everything you're going through on this one to keep things going here. And it's these new beliefs that you're adopting and taking into 2024. Interesting. Let me sit on the Fool card to the World card, down towards that 8 of Cups. And the 4 of Pentacles is hanging out in the side energies. 4 of Cups, 4-4 shows up. The 2 of Cups, the Death card. I mentioned the life path number 2 in this one. The Hierophant. Gosh, so much major arcana. And we're back around to the beginning with the 6 of Pentacles. Maybe like, dude, something about the pairing thing with keeps showing up, just like the World card keeps popping out here. Death card, Hierophant. There's a lot of new knowledge coming out of this too. It's like maybe like you grew up always wondering why some of your friends and families, 6 of Pentacles. Like, why do some of your friends and families have like one Christmas? Why is dad at mom's house for Christmas? They're all in the same. Like, why don't they go to each other's house like we do? I don't understand. And so like it's learning a new kind of a love because we're entering into the Aquarian energy that is like working with spirit and harmony to come together. 2 of Cups, divine serendipity too. Cancer energy on this one here. It's kind of like someone here, Death card, and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Scorpio energy. I'm talking or seeing somebody that had to sign away their parental rights. But with that Fool card to the Wheel of Fortune, they did it because they thought it was what was best for the children. This is a very specific message. Give me something on it. Staring at the lion on that 2 of Cups. Pisces energy. Off of a lion? That's an interesting connection. Okay. But there is a little eyeball staring at me on the top of that. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords to Justice, King and Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius energy with Justice, Libra energy. The one who signed away the paternal rights did so because they thought it was in the best interest of the children. They felt they were hurting the children and they thought they would be better off with anybody else besides them. Sagittarius energy, Pisces to Sagittarius. It's like moving a knight on the chessboard is what I just saw. So it's kind of like here, they felt all this forced judgment and everything led them to a point of justice that it was the best thing to do. Out of this energy here, condolences, thank you, Spirit. That message is specific for somebody there. I hope it resonates. But yeah, so with this Death card coming out of that, it's going into this new mindset and finding a new innocence about yourself, about your connection. Knight of Wands, there's the Sagittarius energy I just felt. Pisces to Sagittarius, like a knight moving on a chessboard. This allows you guys to go forward because you're thinking 7 moves ahead. You know, you're ahead of the energetical curve, the energetical game that allows you to have this time to come together and enjoy each other's company. All that stuff from the past has built you into this one here and brings you guys closer together. It's not a trauma bond. It's not a trauma bond. You guys just simply share the same path and the same journey. Gemini energy. Gemini are the twins, right? You guys both share this path, and that's why you've chosen each other in this lifetime and in past and in future lifetimes too. 7 of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. I've seen everybody is here. Yeah, this is a very equal, fair, and balanced reading. All 12 signs are present on this one, and a lot of major arcana. So I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you, Batmobile. Love you, and Happy New Year. And the World card on friggin' repeat for you. Man, that's amazing. Neato. All right, whoa. Put that away. Go, and we're there. All right, thank you. All right, next up, let us do the Titanic deck with the white Jeep. There we go. If you picked the white Jeep, you stayed with the Titanic Tarot, because just like KITT and the Batmobile, my familia is OG, straight, honest, truth, and direct. You are on your energetical path. Spirit is like, no further course correction needed. Let's let them roll with it. All right. So, hi, white Jeep. Feel free to timestamp this stuff down in the comments too if you want. You guys are all honorary mod squad right now, tonight, whenever you watch this thing. Anyways, if you want to timestamp, hashtag, do whatever you want. You guys all get to be honorary mod squads. So thank you very much for being here, white Jeep. We're going to see what's coming your way for 2024. What have you worked to clear out? What are you made room to come in? Who's hanging around? That one in your mind, what are they up to? The name you just said, and that name that you think of every time a certain song comes on your radio. All right? Justice, Libra energy, see? With the King of Swords and the frickin' Chariot's popping its setup out there, and the Four of Wands is right next to the Chariot. Libra, Cancer, and Aries energy here. You have some wishes being manifested, and like I was just talking about, going with the energetical flow, there's the frickin' Titanic rolling out of port. April 12th, getting ready to leave Ireland off the coast, heading out into the open sea for what adventures will lie ahead. But with the Four of Wands, it's like a Choose Your Adventure series. Maybe in your timeline, the Titanic didn't sink. Maybe it made it and arrived safe and sound April 17th, 1912. And then none of us ever learned a darn thing about it because it just became another people mover in the history of shipping. Isn't that sad that it's remembered for like the worst event in maritime history? My goodness. Okay, anywho, Chariot energy. Put on the gas, no, I'm gonna crash. Aw, cool, Caitlin's showing up. Somebody's jamming some KP. All right, cool. Whenever I say KP about Caitlin Petty, I always think of Kim Possible. KP! The Moon card to the Two of Pentacles. J. Bruce Ismay, the man that dreamt the Titanic into existence. And the Moon card, again, that showed up in the Batman reading too. The Moon card here, though, however, is the coast of Ireland, Northern Ireland. And I just heard the fall of the House of Usher. Interesting. But this is the energy of Titanic leaving the Thompson graving dock on April 1st, April 2nd-ish, because the Titanic's sea trials were delayed. Its road check, its test drive was delayed by a day. Why? Heavy winds on April 1st. April Fool's Day. And Spirit was like, you ain't going anywhere just yet. So they got delayed. However, this is all those workers in Ireland and Belfast going, it was all right when it left here. Don't look at us. It passed quality inspections. It went down the line. Just like that. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you felt like an energetical scapegoat with the Five of Swords underneath there, because I'm actually pulling a lot of energy out of the pre-shuffle. Because Bruce Ismay was the scapegoat of the Titanic. The way he's depicted in like every movie is not how it went down. That man got in the boat because Chief Officer Wilde told him to, because while the rest of the people were running to the stern of the ship, frickin' there was nobody left, and the boat was going to go down with like 6 people in it. And Wilde looked at Ismay and said, you might as well get in the boat. King of Wands. So he did what an officer of the ship told him to do and got in the lifeboat. King of Wands, Aries energy. So what? Chief Officer Wilde just King of Wands the whole situation, apparently. Huh? He bossed up, get in the boat. But then every historical story needs a scapegoat. All right? Let's pull some energies on this, because you, my people, are not a frickin' scapegoat. You're the sun. You're Leo energy, because you made it through the sinking. This is this beautiful little child and her mama sitting on the promenade boat deck up her forecastle, whatever part of the freaking Carpathia they're sitting on. But they're on the Carpathia the morning after the ship sank, thanking God for the sun. Look at the girl being like, oh my God, I didn't think the sun would come out tomorrow, when I was listening to the ship ripping itself in half and all that stuff going on. You survived. You have come through. This is interesting. You have come through like a boss. I'm seeing Captain Jean-Luc Picard and Captain Kangaroo. And I never watched either of those shows. All right, make it so. Let's go, Captain Picard. What you got on that sun card for me? Give me everything you got, buddy. 6 of Swords to the Lovers. That's in the same position it was in the Batman reading. Keep going. Page of Wands. The Eight of Wands came back from the other reading. And the Hermit. Virgo, Sagittarius energy, Leo energy. To the King of Swords. And the King of Wands. Pair of Kings shows up right here. Uh-oh, look what's poking its frickin' head out from the bottom. This is the next card. If I had pulled one more card, it's the Four of Wands. You don't even see this coming, man, but it's your wishes granted. This thing's showing up on repeat, too. All right, it's out. It's in play. Let's roll with it. 8 cards. 2024. And for some reason, I had to pull 8 cards. Nice. So this is interesting here. Like, maybe... Okay, I never watched them shows, but I'm finna figure this out. I'm gonna get you a reading out of this, okay? Let's go. Really? Something just popped. Something just popped. I'm going for it. Hang on. This is the Virgo energy. It's a 7 of Cups. It's the Virgo energy. I just heard the minions go butts. They're checking your butt out. Oh my god. 7 of Cups. That was over in this reading too, on the 6 of Swords. So, okay, you're still following your destiny. Oh my god, Back to the Future. You're my density, Lorraine. Are you being intentionally dense? Huh? This. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Okay, so you're following your destiny, even if you like, it's faith. Even if you're not accustomed to the feelings you're feeling, Gemini energy, you're literally trusting the path to follow the sun. Oh, that's the Beatles. I'll follow the sun. Nice one. There's an age difference between the two of you guys because the King of Pentacles is down here, and that's John Jacob Astor, a fur trading post on Mackinac Island too. How about that stuff? It's but richest man on the Titanic, but he had a very much younger wife with him, Madeline. All right, but their love was very divine. I'm seeing a ring, Virgo energy, the light off that Four of Wands, taking names. One of the two of you all has like sat there on notepads and like wrote the male's last name with the female's first name. Or no, both of you all have done it. Oh my gosh, even the dudes that are watching, you've wrote the girl's first name with your last name. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. Stop loving each other so much. Don't. I'm just kidding. Lover's card. All right, so let's see here. So you're standing up for what you believe in a much lighter energy. Or you're doing a John and Yoko thing where John took her name too and became like John, Winston, Ono, Lennon. I forget how it worked out, but it was a long name. He needed a long driver's license. Probably couldn't do credit apps nowadays because I think they've got character, like a limit when you type a name in. But whatever. He didn't really need credit. He was John friggin' Lennon. All right? 9 of Cups. That unique. You guys have a very unique connection here. You're standing up for what you believe in because it just feels right. And there was only one African-American couple on the Titanic. So this is a whole new mindset in a different way. It's like they look at a picture of you and it like helps them get through this one. And it just feels right. They don't let anybody's other's opinions matter. It doesn't. Lover's card to the Sun card, Leo Gemini energy. They just like, y'all just mind your business. And it's like, maybe you look for a lot of the hidden things within the signs, the deeper meaning, you read between the lines a lot, but for the most part, you just mind your business. It's kind of like on that Leo energy, it's like your grandma used to say about bees. Watch this thing. It's like your grandma used to say about bees. If you don't bother them, they won't bother you. You just let them go about their flowers, getting their pollen and doing their thing. You don't interrupt their energies. Don't mess with their colonies. And in the result, you get a lot of really great honey out of it. You know what I mean? But if you cross paths, then you cross paths. And then what happens? You get stung. And I had that happen once. Okay, this is the weirdest story where I had to stare down a wasp that was hanging out on the back bumper of my Jeep. And I'm like, 4 of Swords, I'm like, and I chose a more positive method or a more positive route for the outcome. I could have gone wackadoodle and grabbed the spray can and started spraying it and then wound up discoloring the bumper on the Jeep and messing up the paint job, etc. But I actually stopped and I stared the bee down for a second. And I'm like, all right, this can end one of two ways. I can spray you with bee spray. Don't want to do it, but I will to defend my house and my body from getting stung. Or you can just go on about your business and I'll go on about my business. And I didn't say that out loud because that would look weird, but I like thunk it in like a split second and the bee just kind of wandered off into the day. All right. And it worked out that way. That's freaking make it so Captain Picard energy right there. There you go. 4 of Swords. Y'all are dreaming about each other a lot with that 4 of Swords to the Hanged Man energy. Hanged Man. Why did I call the Hermit the Hanged Man? Virgo Pisces energy. Pisces would be the first to follow the light. 10 Cups. Told you. Oh my God. I freaking told you. 10 of Cups to the Hermit card. I love it. Told you so. I friggin' told us so. Look at that. Virgo and it's 10 of Cups comes out onto it. I'm like, why did I call that the Hanged Man? Pisces energy. 10th and the 12th might be effective dates and numbers. And look who's back. It's the friggin' Ace of Cups on the Titanic deck too. Interesting. Nice. This Knight of Wands, Sag, Cancer energy off of this one here. It's like, I just heard, oh my gosh, that's an oldie. But no, Eric Heatherly did it too. Flowers on the Wall. I mean, originally back in the 60s, it was what, done in like 66, I think. 65 or 66. The original one was from the Statler brothers. That's classic country too. But yeah, I remember that version, but I'm hearing Eric's version. Page of Swords. Okay, go with it. That works. All right. So, or maybe you're hearing both, or it's like remastering the energies. So like, and if you think back to what the world was doing in 65, 66, it was an energetical change. It was a big turning point. It was like how the TV and the movies in the world went from like black and white to color, right? It's that kind of a thing. It's a remastering of this here. Very similar energy to like 2024. What's coming in on this one here? Oh wow, I just heard President Kennedy. That's a big one right there. Ask not what your spirits can do for you, but what you can do for your spirits. Queen of Wands. Yeah, ask them. Ask the Queen of Wands. That's Violet Jessup. Thanks for showing up, Violet. Appreciate you. She's staring me down for my really bad Kennedy impersonation. Whatever, not my fault. It wasn't. I was channeling. The Queen of Wands. Leo energy. This is literally going a third time to give it another chance, and a third time going the distance on this Sun card. All right. Now, Violet Jessup was on all three of the Olympic class ships. The Olympic was not the Titanic. They were separate boats. The White Star Line was a cruise line back then. So think of what your cruise lines look like today. All right. They had three big people movers: Olympic, Titanic, Britannic. But okay, so she survived an accident on the Olympic. The Olympic was a new boat, still had new boat smell, coming out of port and got T-boned by a military boat. Had to go back and get Mako on it. She survived that one. She was having lunch. And then she hopped on the Titanic, and it got into a fender bender when an iceberg jumped out in front of it. Deer in the headlights. Friggin' right there. Dropped it. And she survived that one too in a lifeboat. She saved a baby. Kid you not. And then, did you think that stopped Violet Jessup? Heck no. She got off the Carpathia, walked into the New York White Star Line office and said, "What else you got?" And the White Star clerk was like, "Really?" So, and then she hopped on the Britannic, and it got frickin' Lusitania off the coast of Kia in 1916. Went to the bottom. She survived it. She survived all that stuff and went on into a ripe old age. That's what you guys are going to do and come back together, because there ain't nobody telling you got anything not to lose, not to go for, and you get to do what you want on this. Two of Wands, and oh my gosh, and a mystery card. I love little mystery cards. It's like a stowaway in the lifeboat. Let's see what we got. Two of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles. I kid you not. The Eight of Pentacles on the Two of Wands, making the choice to work together on this. Heal yourselves internally, because you guys do freaking work well together, right? So like either you both work together already, or you're in the same industry but different departments or different offices or different branches of the whatever nuts it is. Page of Swords to the Judgment card. But what it is you guys come together in one of the most serendipitous Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles type of a way. 2-2, angel number 2-2 shows up. But it's like neither of you will, y'all didn't suspect the first time you met up. It was that serendipitously guided to save the two of you guys from the directions you were heading. Wheel of Fortune on the Lover's card, basically. But then even the way you're coming together, coming back together, if this is the first time you met them in this lifetime, it's going to be as unique as the first time. And if it's coming back around, I mean, you know who you just said on your mind. I knew it was them. I knew that. That's awesome. Yeah, they're coming back around. So Eight of Pentacles, you guys work well together to the Two of Wands. And the way the comeback is just as interesting as the meetup originally here. It's like, I feel the earth move under my feet. King of Cups to the Five of Cups to the Two of Cups. Just when you feel like you missed out and you missed the boat and it went away, it comes back around. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Medea. Right there. Drive your Cadillac with the big, huge frickin', what were those things? The shark fin taillights. You drive that caddy with pride right there. Hallelujah to you. Two of Cups. I'm done. Archer out. Mic dropped. Two of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Cancer, Pisces energy. Serendipitously guided right towards your friggin' happiness. All right? So, have fun. Go ahead and take the tops off, take the doors off, go to the sand dunes, and you know what? Put the sticker on that says, if you find me this way, turn me over. Because you got this, white Jeep, okay? It's a Jeep thing. All right. Let's see. You got heavy Gemini, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Pisces, big old time. Capricorn and Aquarius are hanging out too. Aries, it's all of them. It's a pet card reading. All right. And remember, too, I read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires, so my readings resonate to all the parts of all your charts, even the junk in the trunk, even your Pluto placement. Okay? Cool. Thanks, YG. Love you. Alrighty. Time for our grand finale. If you picked KITT, KITT, the Night Industries 2000, also Mr. Feeney in the form of a black firebird. It's cool. Feeny! You were divinely guided to the Zodiac Tarot. So, hi, KITT. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you, definitely. We're going to take a look at what's coming up and in store for you for 2024, where you're coming from in 23. Give me just like everything you got, all right? T-tops off. Go topless for a little bit. Let's do it. Here we go. What do we have for the Night Industries 2000? Speaking of artificial intelligence, I frickin' Elon Musk, I know you watch Knight Rider. Because I had the same dream as a kid that you did, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that to a car someday. I built replicas, but you actually freaking, you built the technology. Want to get together? Replica and a Tesla? Hybrid them? Call me, Elon. All right, what do we got in store for the white? No, the white Jeep's already been done. I wanted to call KITT the white Jeep on the Queen of Pentacles. Go with it, Archer. That's a big pentacle you got there, okay? All right, if you were energetically drawn to KITT, you also were divinely left on your path, too, afterwards. OG, okay? That's how we roll here. So, what do we got for you? 2 shuffles. Let's do it. We're ready. Oh, yeah, look at that. The deck's, like, ready to pop. 1. And, oh, I'm going spaghetti hands. And 2. Let's love this deck for the Night Industries 2000. Here we go. 8 of Cups. Haven't we seen that in the Batmobile reading? Interesting. To the Knight of Cups, saw that in the Titanic reading, and the 10 of Swords. There's the new, right there. You're coming to the end of an energetical mindset, etc., and so forth, like we're saying, but that's 9 of Cups. You're choosing happiness. Well, you're choosing happiness. 9 of Cups, the cards are literally, this is spaghetti hands. This is crazy. All right, let's see what you got. Judgment. Ooh, that did, look at the big white angel wings on that card. That's why I thought this was the white Jeep. Judgment. Scorpio, mutable energy. Mutable signs would be your Gemini, your Pisces, your Sagittarius. I'm pulling Sagittarius energy off the Queen of Wands. Something about a cat. Really? I usually get Leo off the Queen of Wands. It don't look like Violet Jessup, though, but it's Violet Jessup energy, so in another lifetime, Violet Jessup had a cute little black cat. 9 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 7 of Wands. The Strength card. Hello, Leo. How you doing? And the 4 of Pentacles. Why did I do that? Because we're coming back around up to this 9 of Swords, because you're thinking, I just heard Caitlin Petty. I heard staring at the ceiling on my head on repeat. So you are working on something here. So what I'm seeing off of this is Knight of Cups. You have witnessed a lot of stuff in your days. You have been through a lot of stuff over the years, and you keep like you're like a cat with 9 lives. You keep landing on all fours and overcoming it and rising to the occasion. You overcome all these 9 of Swords moments that keep you up at night, the silence that drives you crazy, that makes you think or feel interesting. The 10 of Wands to the 7 of Wands, Leo Sagittarius energy. So you haven't forgotten anything. 4 of Pentacles, but you've forgiven it. 10 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. With that Knight of Cups and the Strength card showing up, you could be a Cancer Leo cusper, or you've got strong Cancer and Leo placements in your chart. Heavy Gemini coming in too, maybe over in like your Mars or your Mercury's, Jupiter I'm seeing as well too on that Sag energy, also Venus. But yeah, on that 4 pounds of Strength card, you have been through a lot, and you are holding your own and looking quite well while you're doing it. Nice hair, by the way. I love that long hair. Look at that. That's gorgeous. All right. Yeah, you put a lot of these struggles and burdens down for everything. So 2024 is looking almost as good as the rest of you right now at the moment here. So you're not leaving them behind. You know what you want, and you've rose above so much else in your life. So it's almost like whatever tests you're getting put through, going through, doing through right now, you're protected. 7 of Wands, Leo energy on that 10 of Wands. It's like Spirit will test you right before the big moment, so to speak, whatever that big moment is to you. Yep, with that person. And just make sure. Think of it as like an energetical recap. Like when TikTok or YouTube gives you that notification. Here's your year recap, right? Spirit's going to throw everything at you. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and see, will any of what we do to you, will any of those tests re-trigger you? Judgment card. What you going to do, right? You ever dance with the devil beneath the pale moonlight? Because you're going to pass the tests. You see them, 7 of Wands. You're freaking protected, Leo energy, because you already 10 of Wands, all those mindsets and situations out of the situation, right? Sagittarius energy. Freaking look, that's like 10 arrows right there. I mean, like, okay, we're done with these. Let's see these on over here. And then that Seven of Wands shows you're protected. These tests are going to come at you, Four of Wands, and you're going to pass them to create the union, reunion energy that you want. I have a lot of four energy on this, which is the fours are the cards of re's in the tarot. The rejuvenation, the regenerating, the reunion, all that stuff, which is granted. So it's rewind energy coming back around. Queen of Wands for third, 7, 2 time. Wonder what those numbers meant. Page of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, the Eight of Pentacles has been making the rounds too. Three of Swords to the Page of Swords. See, I told you, forgiving and forgetting. You don't forget those Three of Swords energies, the energies that came in and got in the way, the mindsets, the nouns, the person, places, or things. I don't pull third parties and persons. I just see a lot of mindset because you've been through a lot. But with the Page of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles, you've done the work on yourself to let a lot of love come back in this one here. It's walking away from the things you know that contributed to like all of the Nine of Swords moments to create and make a better person for yourself. Four of Wands. You could be a manifesting generator, possibly a projector as well too. Look at that. Four of Wands to the Chariot. Spirit is going to throw these tests at you, and you're going to come through them like a brick wall, like KITT crashing through a brick wall, right? Fide showing up. Chariot. Cancer energy on the Strength card. Strong Cancer Leo energy. 4th, 5th house energies right there. That is a really fun little joyride. Maybe like you're taking a trip or an adventure or something that you got planned going on this year. That's just going to be fun. Like a working vacation. You're still going to make some bank, but you're going to have a lot of fun doing it. It's beautifulness. All right. I'm still drawn to one of y'all, either you or them, one of y'all got like the long hair, like down almost to like the waistline or the butt line, right? I love that hair because it's like to run through it. It's fun, all right? And one of y'all play with your hair a lot, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, because look, well, look on the Four of Wands and the Strength card. They're both friggin' doing it here. Look at the long hair on her, on the Four of Wands. And then there's that long hair again. The long blonde hair is back on the Strength card. So one of y'all likes, like, the masculine energy likes running the hands through the woman's hair, the feminine energy. No energy in tarot. And the feminine is this, does this. Actually, guys can do that too, I guess. But see, no gender in tarot because you both are just like, it's all drawn to that energy on it. 5 of Cups to the 7 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. See? And the King of Cups. Oh my word, I cannot with you, KITT. 2 of Swords. Have faith. Look at this. Look at that stuff. That is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. That is all the water. That's a lot of emotions. You will be tested. You're going to feel like 5 of Cups energy. Here's your test. I missed the boat. You're going to rise up to it like a King of friggin' Cups. Okay? And then those options will play out. The chakras will balance out. And the winning is the reward. The golden cup shows up and it's flowing over. Okay? Ace of Cups. So it's almost like on that 7 of Cups, you see it coming and you have faith. You trust in the process. See, the 9 of Pentacles, you stand your ground, and the Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the key gets put in the lock, and Pandora's box opens up a frickin' treasure chest of information out of this one. Love, abundance, and that's a big Ace of Cups. That's a big cup you got there, right? All right, I just heard Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. That's a knife. That's not a cup. That's a cup. All right, so you're walking away from all that stuff, that 7 of Cups stuff that kind of was just not needed. Mindsets and energies that weren't needed. And it allows you to make the choice to heal, to rise up onto a new level, and to like know your own worth and see how much that you've grown from everything you've been through. The Devil to the Emperor. Told you with Temperance. Ooh, Temperance Emperor. That's top shelf coming in going, I'm going to buy you the drink right here. All right. On the King of Cups and the Devil, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn energy. The Cancer Leo cusper over here. I'm also seeing Sagittarius, Capricorn cusper over here. With some Aries showing up as well, too. See, told you. You done it. You did it. You created it. The Emperor knows how to use their words, how to run a kingdom, how to run all of this. This is like a divine couple coming out into this one here. So it's, you haven't forgotten about them. Plot twist. It is, isn't it? You guys haven't forgotten about each other. Cancer, Sagittarius energy, Leo, Pisces. I'm seeing Gemini and Libra on this one. Also Aquarius. Taurus and Scorpio showed up, too. Interesting. That's kind of like everything, isn't it? You guys both believe in yourselves, don't you? They haven't forgotten about you either. No kidding. Ace of Cups to the 7 of Cups to the 4 of Wands. They haven't forgotten about you either. It's like you have each other's heart, don't you? No matter what you guys go through, you love each other. Oh, it's adorable. Y'all bumped foreheads the first time you tried kissing, didn't you? Equally as adorable. But the second time, you're going to get it right. This is beautiful energy. Aw. Nine of Cups. Told you. And the High Priestess. It could be any sign. Only your hairdresser knows for sure. Secrets are getting revealed and lifted on this. And with the Three of Cups. If you're a High Priestess, call me. I'm Archer. Hi. Nice to meet you. But we'll talk. With that Tower card, taking a leap of faith on a Four of Wands wish to go forward. And I am drawn to the people leaping from that tower, taking the chance of whatever's further ahead and forward. Got to be better than this part, and you rebuild from it. Strong twin flame energy in this here. Twin flame, the twin soul connection. Strong twin flame soul connection in this one. Ooh, that's a high level energy too. So, dude, after everything y'all have been through, it's literally, I just saw Jack and Rose on the Titanic in the movie. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Even back when I watched that scene in the movie, I kind of giggle like, oh, yeah, there you go. It's like you got a big friggin' reward coming in for everything you've been through from 2008, 2012, 2014, 16, and 18. Even 2020 shows up in this year. But look at this. You guys are putting the pieces together to get your 10 cups. Because you both are in 9 cups. And you both have that overflowing Ace of Cups. 9 plus 1 is your 10 cups. And there you are. And we're back to the 8 of Cups beginning, right where this energy began. Full circle on this one here. You guys have worked so hard to rewind. You have worked so hard to clean this energy up and strengthen that temple that is your body, this connection, the mindsets. That 2024 is going to be almost looking as good as you guys look. And you know what? Let the rest of me quake. Quake? Quaker oats? Oatmeal? Marie Antoinette did not want to eat Quakers. She wanted cake. Just go get an ice cream cake and have a good New Year's. All right? Just eat it together if you want. I don't care. Anyhow, you've got a lot of Capricorn energy. Aries is here. More Cardinals. The High Priestess here. The High Priestess just stopped me dead in my tracks and said, Archer, it could be any sign. So I hope that helps for you, KITT. Good job, buddy. Nice scanner, too. All right? So until next time, guys, appreciate you for being here, KITT. Thank you. We have made it. We have made it to the end of a long and winding road. Oh, God, I can't afford Beetle money. Hold on. At least not yet. Anyhow, so I appreciate you for being here, KITT. We'll see you next time around, all right? Everybody, thank you so much. We have made it. Let me know down in the comments how this resonates. And do remember, you are honorary mods here. You are more than welcome to timestamp the readings. You can go down in there and put wrenches and emojis and hashtags. Do what you want, okay? It's the New Year's, okay? Newfound freedom and energies, and do what you want to do, all right? I appreciate you for being here and being a part of this. And remember, these readings will resonate to like any old placements of any old sign within your chart. Any old sign will do, because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but we're all the parts of all our charts. We're all the junk in the trunk, too. What you got back there in the trunk? Come here. All right, guys. Take care and stay safe. I will see you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for the All Signs. And we'll finish up the Zodiac's readings for the year coming up here. January readings. I'm enjoying them. Check out my playlists. I've got from Aries to Leo done. The most recent All Signs is posted. I still got the base covers and everything. There's more of these. So check them all out. Appreciate you for being here and being a part of the channel. And do indeed share the channel. Just help everybody heal. Share the videos and all that stuff. It's love. Because in the end, all you need is love. All you need is cash too. Cash helps. Love helps. And then y'all just get the trifecta because your OG's here. This is the OG familia right here. That's why your chariot stayed on their energetical courses, because you guys are thebomb.com. All right. I love you. Thank you all for being a part of this. Leave comments down below, and I will talk at you later. I know it takes me a minute to get back to them. I keep busy, but I'm working on it. And I do read, love, like, and see all of them back too. All right. So thank you for being here and being a part of this. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your day and your life and your energy to be here with me. All right. In spirit, thank you very much for the messages today that we got for everybody in my familia. We are truly grateful for the time and that. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Happy New Year. Make it the best one yet. All right. Until next time. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. It's the car. Chicks take the car. I'm out.